Yo, what is up guys, JaySoulYT back in another video here. Today we're going to be telling you why you are not doing good in hell mode, why you are not getting enough kills, why you get dropped in health so often, everything. Why you're not doing hell mode right, essentially. There's plenty of things that you could be changing that can drastically improve your Deepwoken experience, especially in hell mode, which, obviously more kills, more chests, more enchants, and that's really what it ultimately comes down to, is the more kills you get, the more chests you get, the more enchants you get, and the higher chance you have of getting a crit blade or crit blade wins. And I mean, don't get me wrong, you can do it your own way, but for me, this is what I found to be the most efficient way of doing hell mode in groups. So let's get right into it. So the first thing is your build. It all comes down to your stat points, what you have it in, and I mean, you shouldn't be doing it on your curve blade main or your PvP main. You should be making a specific build for it if you want the most kills in hell mode. This is mine. 75 strength, 100 fortitude, 45 willpower, 100 medium weapon. You can go heavy. Heavy works. I wouldn't recommend light, but obviously you can go light if you want to. Autodidact, Maverick, Obvious, Vegetarian, Tarnished. The willpower, you can't, unless you're deep-bound or something like that, but I have willpower, so I can stay there for an increased amount of time. Strength, obviously, you need the strength. You need the fortitude. The fortitude is the biggest thing. You get the most HP out of it. You get more resistance. Medium weapon, 100, obviously, so you do the most damage. Also, another thing, you want to farm for items that give you HP and especially monster damage. So if I look here, Dawn Fist rings, all that kind of nature, you can see I have a 10% versus monsters, 7% versus monsters, 5% versus monsters. I get some monster armor too. All my rings are 2% monster damage, so ultimately you can get up to like 70% monster damage. I think I'm sitting at like 40 or 50% monster damage, but this will like greatly increase your damage against monsters, which will reduce the amount of damage you take overall. So you'll live longer, you'll have a higher chance of not getting wiped like a fucking toilet paper. But another thing is enchants. I just remember that. Enchants will help you like no other, and the reason being is, like, number one, vampirism. You want vampirism. It heals you, right? And if you get a starred Shatter Katana or a starred Enforcer Axe and it has a damage like mine does, 37.2, right? So you got the strength into it, you got the medium weapon into it, I got some good penetration on it. It heals you, you're fighting it, it heals you as you're fighting it. If someone combat tags you by accident, you're still healing. I think that's a plus. Another big thing is if you're a parry demon and you like fighting the Squibbos and the Enforcers and the Sharkos, you're going to want to get a Providence Thorns. Providence Thorns carries so hard in hell mode. A lot of people will take you just because you have Providence Thorns, honestly. You could have a shit build and people will take you because you have Providence Thorns. Obviously, most of you know, Providence Thorns, you parry, they take damage, it procs when you hit back, I'm pretty sure. But I love Providence Thorns, it's perfect. I use Vampirism because I fight a lot of the crabs and stuff, and you don't really parry them that much, so therefore you won't do much damage. Often I find myself fighting multiple things, so if you're fighting multiple things and you swing at them, and you hit 3 of them, you're going to proc for every single one of those with a Vampirism. That's also really good. Yet again, with Providence Thorns, you can try to parry 3 at the same time if you think you're a parry god or something, but those 2 enchants will get you very far on top of Heroism. I mean, it's nice, it's cool. If you get it before these enchants, then use it, but the second you go below a little bit HP, it's fucking useless. You can't even do anything with it, you're just doing normal damage. Hence why I say Providence Thorns, Vampirism. Those are the key things. Next thing is, if you're not in the Deepwoken Hell Mode server, join it. That'll get you groups instantly. NA, EU, Asia, the whole 9. If you want to join that, the link to that Discord will be in the description. I also play in there often as well. If you see me in there, say hi. I'll do Hell Mode with you if you want. But essentially, that Discord will get you groups instantly, just like that. on all regions, Asia, EU, NA. They're all online. It's active. There's tons of people in it. I haven't had any bad issues or anything. I've had sometimes, people, they try to scum me. They try to grip me or something, and that's why I have strong left. It really helps you. And that brings me to my other thing: no attunement. Like, honestly, no attunement. You don't need an attunement. You don't need to be using mantras at all. Okay? Strong left, rapid punches. You want rapid punches with Bloodless Gem. That'll heal you great. PvP, Revenge. You can put Bloodless on Revenge too, but Reinforce, Brace also help you. Reinforce, Brace, proc those two, use them. Another thing is bells. You want the Sacred Shield Bell, or Sacred Field, and you want it to be not the mantra one, the damage one. You take literally 0 damage when you're inside it. Another thing is Run It Back. So I have Run It Back. I actually have the corrupted version, the best one, which is just a fire. It lasts literally like 15-20 seconds. So if you're getting fucked in the butt, proc that thing, use it. You take no damage. You can heal while you're doing it. And what the fuck? Oh, that was weird. But yeah, bells are another important thing. You can also get crazy slots, and if you get the heavy axe, that thing does dumb damage, like 60-70 damage, I'm pretty sure, something like that, something of that nature, but it's really high. But other than that, there's not much else to it. You want monster damage, vampirism, Providence Thorns, and no attunement. And you want stats that look something like this, if not exactly like this. I recommend it. Obviously, you can take some out of willpower and put it into agility if you suck at PvP and you want to run away from people or run away from mobs. That too. But other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want more Deepwoken videos, I've never done Deepwoken videos before. If you want more, like, comment, subscribe. That'll motivate me to do more Deepwoken videos. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you took away something from this, and I hope Hell Mode's easier for you. JaySoulYT out. Peace.
Science editor Steve Newman reports on one person already using the brand new system.